Hi, good evening, and welcome to another interesting video. So guys, today I just want to share with you all what I have been going through in Nigeria, my frustrations. Oh my goodness, guys, this is not easy. I can't imagine I'm going through this. Normal me before would bring out my phone and start making live streams to share with people what I'm going through here, but I was like kind of coming down and watch things happen. So you all remember I told you that when I got to Nigeria, my son Majesty was issued business visa on arrival. Like, seriously, why are you issuing a little child business visa? Like, he is a minor. And guys, his mom is a Nigerian, a pure Nigerian, coming to Nigeria for a visit. So the child should be issued like um, a tourist visa or a family visa or a visit visa or whatever kind of visa, but not business visa. And guys, you all know how expensive business visa is, right? Anyway, guys, I did not check this the day we arrived. It was when I tried to extend his visa that I discovered that his visa was business visa. Okay, so getting to immigration to extend his visa for 3 months, the guy said the visa expiration counts from the day we arrived in Nigeria. I was like, sir, no, visa expiration counts on the day of expiration, not the day we arrived. He said because it has already expired and we were given 26 days grace, so I should have come within those days to renew. But since I did not come, it starts from the day he arrived in Nigeria. Oh my goodness, guys, this was causing confusion. This was causing a lot of drama. So I said, okay, go ahead. How much is the 3 months extension from the day we arrived in Nigeria? And guys, it's 126,000 naira. Okay, we extended 3 months for Majesty, and that 3 months, I thought I was going to leave Nigeria then. You remembered me sharing the reason why I did not leave then, right? Okay, in case you did not see it, you can kindly watch this video up here. I'm going to put the card there so that you can know the reason why. So after that, we stayed that 3 months and the visa expired again. I went back to extend for 6 months because after 3 months, the next extension is 6 months, right? Guys, guess how much these people asked me to pay for visa extension? 520 something thousand naira. That is half a million. Like that is $1,000 or more than $1,000 for visa extension for my child, guys. So I was thinking, why would I pay that kind of money? That amount of money is too much. My goodness, you can use that money to buy a plot of land here. And I'm a Nigerian, I'm not a foreigner, and my child is a Nigerian. So why not get him a Nigerian passport? So I tried getting him a Nigerian passport. I traveled to Abuja to fix his passport. So the person I met at immigration told me that they are doing e-enhance here in the headquarters. That the date the machine is going to bring my passport out for me might be late, and that might be the time that I was supposed to leave Nigeria. So he suggested that instead I should go back to the north where I'm coming from because they've not started e-enhance. Okay, and those e-enhance requires the child to have NIN, national identification number, but you know it's going to be kind of a little bit stressful and difficult for the child to obtain NIN. So the man suggested that I should go back to North because they've not started e-enhance. Okay, so I went back to the North and he introduced me to someone that is going to handle my papers. I submitted all the necessary documents to the person. The person requested for my passport, my husband's passport, that is data page, birth certificate, marriage certificate, letter of consent from me, from my husband to sign, and everything, and of course payments. I made all these things and submitted to her, and she submitted everything, and the controller was saying that my child cannot have Nigerian passport. I was like, excuse me, what is this? I'm hearing that my child cannot have a Nigerian passport. Well, guys, I have never met the comptroller before. I don't know him. He doesn't know me. But this was what I heard from the person who submitted my documents. And mind you, what I paid was express passport, so that I can be able to get it quite on time, because I want to leave, guys. So other immigration officers heard what was happening and said, does this controller knows what he's doing? Maybe he thought they are trying to use Ghana system, because in Ghana, once the father, the child should be using the citizenship of his father, so he's not eligible to use the mother's. I don't know. I don't understand what you were saying. But other immigration officers were saying that no, the Constitution of Nigeria says that if either of the parents are Nigerian, the child is eligible to Nigerian passport, right? And after some talking, blah, 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 I met with some big men at immigration. They went to speak to the man. Oh, the man finally accepted to make passport for my child. But this time around, he wants all the original documents. And the woman whom I submitted the document to said, my documents are readable. Why is this man asking for original? I went to the cyber cafe. I printed out the documents my husband sent, because of course he scanned the original documents to my email, and all I have to do was to print them out, right? And I printed it out, guys, and I submitted to the man. He said he wants the original. When the woman came back, she told me what the man wants. I said, excuse me, ma, were you not the one that told me that people don't even bring half of this document I brought, and yet they still get passport? Why is mine different? She was telling me that something is wrong somewhere. Maybe someone has poisoned his heart, or this, blah, blah, blah. And someone came to tell me that, oh, why are you behaving as if you don't know Nigeria? You are supposed to give some money in the envelope to the man so that he can give your son passport. I said, well, even though I was going to do that, maybe that will be like appreciation after the whole thing has been done. And besides, guys, when I get to the immigration, I saw on the door, no bribery and corruption. Corruption will bring shame to you and to your company or to whatever. Say no to corruption. I saw it on the door. So I was like, wow, thank God Nigeria has changed. They don't have to collect money before work has been done. So I was thinking maybe he needed something, but he doesn't know how to say it to me. I brought out the scanned documents, even made it colored and submit, because when you see it, there's no difference between the printed and the scanned. The man said no, he wants the original. At this point, I was getting stressed. At this point, I was getting frustrated. I had to and guys, this was not happening one day. This happened for more than a week, because every day I have to keep going to immigration office, and he keeps disappointing me. A lot of officers want to talk, but they cannot talk, because if you talk, you're going to lose your job. And I got tired of them asking me to go bring this. They said I should ask my husband to send me the documents, the original, through DHL, and he'll see. Then I was asking, with all these troubles and frustrations, how am I sure that even if I bring the original, that the man will still approve these documents? I got angry and I went outside. I started crying. So when I cried, everybody came down. I said, Nigeria doesn't like me. Nigeria doesn't want to give my son passport. If tomorrow my son becomes someone in future, they will be shouting online, he is our son, he is our blood. But now you don't want to give your blood passport. You don't want to give your blood Nigerian passport. What is happening? What is going on? Oh. Other immigration officers came and asked me to stop crying. I refused to stop crying. They had to carry my son and drew me to their office. One immigration woman said, you people don't have money to do extension. That is, and you keep marrying white men. You don't have money to do extension. Hey, that woman said this thing. I looked at her up and down. She looked like devil incarnate. I saw her face. So I waited patiently after this immigration men took me to their office. and spoke to me. They collected all the documents. In fact, they even collected my phone and checked all the documents that I sent to them. They said that everything corresponded. They checked my husband's signature. Everything corresponded. They even collected my son's Serbian passport for sightseeing. Everything was okay. You understand? The man said, everything is okay. Why can't this man give me passport? I said, sir, my husband even suggested that if you want to make a video call, you can call him on video call for you to know he sent his approval, blah, 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 blah. What is happening? My husband called me on the phone and said, I have been stressed a lot. I should forget about these people that we are going to do visa extension. He said, F them. And could you believe a barrister even had to take my case again to this controller and said, sir, you are stressing this woman and you know this is her right. She has rights to passport. A lot of Nigerians are getting passport even without being present, even without getting all these documents. Yet, you are denying her passport for her own son. Sir, she can sue you. The man said, let her sue me. Guys, I wanted to sue, but guys, I discovered that I'm in Nigeria where the system is rotten. It is being corrupt that when you try to sue someone, it will backfire. I'm telling you the truth. I cannot sue anyone right now. It's only God that will sue them. Because Nigerians leave everything for God. They don't want to do anything. God will fight for you. Imagine other countries like America, UK, Canada are leaving God to fight their battles. They will never be great. They will never be where they are right now. But once it's in Nigeria, oh, God will fight for me. Don't worry, God will do the rest. Guys, I know what I'm saying. If I try to take this matter up, I can do nothing. Because even the best lawyers out there that can help me, something will happen. Maybe someone will threaten them or their family for them to drop the case. So they should just go with it. Let them go. It's okay. I'm okay with the Serbian passport. So after talking to the barrister, I went to meet the woman that said we don't have money to do visa extension. I went to meet her where they were saluting her. Monsa. I said, excuse me, ma. You were the one that opened your mouth and said I was acting. You said you are not the first time. You said this is not your first time to see people behaving this way. This is not your first time to see people crying crocodile tears. That I'm only acting, right? Ma, I have marked your face. She said, what did you say? The other one said, are you threatening her? I said, me? Threatening her? No. Why would I threaten you? No, I can't threaten you. That money that I would have used for visa extension, do you know what is $500,000? Do you have it in your account? People are hungry out there. I would use the money and go feed people, not for passport. And besides, I'm a Nigerian. Why would I go and do extension when I can obtain a passport for my son? I have marked your face. I told her like that. And then I went outside to sit down and wait for the next movement. Every officers were coming down to calm me down. The other one said, you are so bold, you are so smart. We are all scared here, blah, blah, blah. If you talk, blah, blah. And then the woman came back and said, ma, do you know me before? I said, no. She said, do you know all these days you've been coming here, I've been trying my best to talk to the Oga to help you. But now you have spoiled it with your statement. I said, it's a lie, ma. You did not beg on my behalf. Stop lying. Stop lying. How can a mother like you open your mouth and say I was acting? How would you feel if they asked you to pay for... Hello? God. She looked at me. I left her there. Guys, thank God though I've calmed down. Nigeria no be your mate too. The frustration in that country is making a lot of people go crazy. And it's not on my head you will put the frustration. So, guys, in case you don't know, I said when I'm leaving Nigeria, is either I do extension or I pay for overstay. And then I make inquiries. I discovered that overstay is quite cheap. Yeah, it's quite cheap than extension. So it's either I do extension or pay for overstay. That extension money is too much. No, I don't think I can do extension. Instead, when I go back to Kuwait, I'm going to do passport. So this is me sharing with you all what I've been going through. It's not easy, but thank God for everything. Have you ever experienced this in the airport? Share with me your experience. Oh my gosh, that country, all they need is money, money, money. They've been getting lots of money, but I don't understand where the money is going to. When you come to the airport, they will keep begging you. When you use the trolley, they beg you. When you do this, they beg you. My goodness. When you breathe, they beg you for breathing. Eh? God. And when you don't give them, they will start insulting you, calling you names, prostitute, ashawo. You went abroad to carry sleep with a white man and have a baby. Because we are with my own money. Oh my goodness. It's well. I'm happy to share this with you. So when you're going to Nigeria with your kid, make sure you check the passports, the kind of visa that they give to him. Okay? Because the reason why I was trying to get Nigerian passport for him is because it will be very, very easy when I want to travel to Nigeria instead of going through the stress of applying for visa. I don't know if you understand me. Besides, with the way things are going right now in the world, who needs Nigerian passport? Eh? Who needs it? When you don't come to your country, they say you're not coming home. Now you need your Nigerian passport. They are doing shakara. Eh? They will not give you. Eh? Now that I want passport for my son, they will not give me. Eh? Is it a crime? Is well. Oh. Bye-bye. Oh. God bless you for watching. Don't forget to share and subscribe. Oh, thank you, Monem. Chuku gozeunu.